A lot of people in the comment section are asking for us to respond to Big Ben Roethlisberger. What has happened to Big Ben Roethlisberger? There must be some Big Ben news. Excited to hear about this from the boys. What's going on with Big Ben?
We unfortunately cannot play the video because it has copyright music in it. But it starts with a video of him on a plane saying, "I'm not shaving or cutting my hair until I'm back throwing again." And someone asked him, like, throw into a toddler or blah, and he's like, no, like throwing NFL throws with my teammates. Then it cuts to him throwing NFL throws with his teammates. Then it cuts to him getting a haircut.
What's his hair look like? Do we have any pictures or anything?
Yeah, can't you play the video and mute it?
Yep. But it just doesn't do it justice.
I don't know if you'd be able to see it though.
Well, just show a still shot of
looks good though.
Afterwards.
Oh, okay. At _ Big Ben 7. I've been blocked from this account, so I cannot see. He's
looking jacked.
He does. He looks thin. He looks jacked. You remember he went after Jay Glazer a little bit ago for going after his off-season workout routine. He said, "Hey, Jay, I do more than just yoga and drink beer, pal. I'm coming back from Tommy John, and here's me slinging the rock to old Switzer and Juju. And then I go into a barbershop while they're wearing gloves and trim down the Grizzly Adams beard, and I look like a brand new man." Ben Roethlisberger looks like he's 25 years old. He looks younger and thinner and better than ever. Is Ben Roethlisberger coming back to the Pittsburgh Steelers next year? A better Ben? It sure looks that way. And are the Pittsburgh Steelers ready to make that run in that march to the stairway to 7?
Yeah, I mean, I am emptying out the bank account on FanDuel for it.
Oh, my.
Because of this video?
Yes.
Ben is
Where is he flying on the private jet? Where's he going?
Wherever he wants.
To Florida, probably to throw with, or to California, wherever Juju and Switz were.
Well, that was after he was cleanly shaven, so I guess he was flying home.
Pittsburgh. Sorry. They're throwing in Pittsburgh.
So where was he flying from?
That was after his surgery.
That was when he was saying, "I'm not going to throw until." So it was probably on the way.
That was a year ago.
Oh, the plane was an old video before.
Oh yeah, because he has short hair in it.
I thought it was after.
So it was behind the
that's what he looks
scenes.
like now.
Yeah.
So everything I just said was wrong then.
Yeah. Didn't you think, Pat, that's what he looks like now, that the plane shot?
Yeah, it literally just cut an entire promo that he's going to come back better than ever because of how good he looked in that video.
It was the way
at the end when
Zito
he was
demonstrated the video.
Yeah, I mean, you boys definitely set me up for failure there. I mean, you put me in the same spot as this fucking television whenever I'm swinging the bat. You guys put me in a bad position there.
So is there a shot of him post-haircut in this video?
Where's that at?
Zito showed it at the end.
No, that was him getting his haircut.
Yeah, that's it.
So they don't have a shot of him actually with the haircut?
So when in the video is he in the airplane? In the beginning of the video?
The beginning is whenever he's going to get his Tommy John surgery. So at the beginning there, he's actually at his most injured. He has a broken elbow in that video at the part where he looks his best there. He looks his absolute best. His elbow is broken, and he said he's not shaving or cutting his hair until he's throwing a football again in this particular scene. Is that accurate?
Yes.
I have not watched myself, but I cannot say.
I said yes.
Okay, so perfect. So then he shows, the beard and the rehab and the entire process. Now he's playing catch with Juju and Ryan Switzer, and then he goes and gets his haircuts. Big Ben Roethlisberger's all the way back, and he's probably feeling himself, if I had to guess.
Correct.
Now I'm glad we cleared that up. I wasn't really sure what was happening there. So is the beard completely gone?
No, he just trimmed it.
Just trimmed it.
This is a big story.
This is a big story. Cole Beasley changed his number. Cooper Kupp changed his number. Ben Roethlisberger, who once promised to not get his beard or hair trimmed until he recovered completely from his Tommy John surgery and was throwing footballs again, is now cutting his hair and throwing footballs again. The Pittsburgh Steelers fan base is rejoicing at once. Congrats to Big Ben on getting through a grueling in painstaking rehab of Tommy John and had to watch Mason Rudolph and Ducky Hodges last season. I think the Steelers are in a good spot all of a sudden.
I now know what it feels like to have a kid. Like, I know what it feels like to have a kid. Like, to watch the baby come out and then be handed to you. That's what I felt watching that video.
The haircut?
Yeah.
And then the other one's the OBJ tweet.
Yeah, then Odell Beckham Jr., I believe, reacted to a Myles Garrett tweet. How OBJ thought spanking the cop was going to go was when Rodman, after he got into it, Karl Malone, smacked him on his ass. Malone smacks him on his ass. Little horseplay, keep it moving. Odell Beckham says, wait a minute, Myles Garrett. That wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was I got charged with assault, and you somehow didn't. Only in America, what he's referring to, Myles Garrett taking off Mason Rudolph's helmet on national television and playing whack-a-mole with Mason Rudolph's head in Mason Rudolph's helmet. No charges were pressed there. He was suspended, got re-upped, signed a new deal. Welcome back, Myles Garrett. Can't wait to see you on the football field. Odell Beckham Jr. is like, excuse me, we're smoking some cigars. We're celebrating, a little ass slapping, hand clapping, and all of a sudden I get a charge pressed against me, assault. What are we doing here?
I mean, he has a point, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But does that happen where you get charged with assault when something happens on the football field? I know hockey, it has happened, stuff like that.
Well, the thing about this is I don't think America's the only place that this would be the only place that assault would be charged with. I think.
Well, it's like a saying, though. It's like only in America. It was just for effect.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you were to go slap somebody's ass in Iraq, I think there's something probably going down.
Probably get your hand off.
Probably, if I had to guess. Maybe.
Depends who you smack, I guess.
How about Russia? You go over there, Putin, you go, hey, let me smack you butt. No way.
Good luck.
Wait, what? Is that your Russian accent?
Yeah, I tried to find it there midway through a sentence. Couldn't get there. You know what I mean? Just couldn't get there.
Just try one more time.
Let me smack butt.
Look good, feel good, play good.
Play good, pay good, live good, die good.